All right, let's try that again. I do apologize, everyone. So what I was going to do is set up another computer screen just to make this work a little better. Hopefully, you're not hearing those notifications. Instead, what we are doing is we're gonna have Monday Night Raw on my TV screen, and then we're just gonna go from there. Okay. But anyways, thank you very much to every single person who is watching this live stream. I do appreciate every single one of you. But if you guys are watching it at the same time, you are gonna hear some background noise, unfortunately. So I do apologize for that. So today is the very first live stream that I'm doing, and if you're just a part of the last one, you already know that this is a hot mess. So this should definitely be very fun to do. I think it's only my MacBook speaker working, so this mic is pretty much useless. So that is absolutely great. Right now, it is just all of the superstar arrivals. As you guys can see, we got a ring light. Where is it? Oh my god. Guys, ring light over yonder. And then we have a replica World Heavyweight Championship belt right here. Oh, LA Knight is yelling at Dominic Mysterio. Shocker. He's always yelling at someone. Looks like LA Knight has a match with Jay Uso tonight. And, oh, that's a pretty nice arena. Hopefully, you guys are watching it as well because, unfortunately, due to copyright issues, I can't show you the screen because then WWE would get mad at me and take down this stream. And we definitely don't want that to happen. Looks like pretty much a sold out crowd there tonight. So, guys, the chat should be open for you guys. Oh, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is coming out right now. Usually his show is SmackDown, so this is already starting off to be pretty interesting. But yes, the chat should be open for you guys. I'm just trying to see if it is or not. Looks like it is. Let's just double check. Yeah, it should be open for you guys. The crowd seems pretty decent tonight. Oh, Cody has some new fireworks, new pyro, as we say in the wrestling world. So, to everybody watching, I want you guys to comment in the chat if you can hear it or not, because I don't want this to be annoying for you guys either. So, please let me know. So, it looks like Crown Jewel on Saturday, October 11th is in Australia, so it's on at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. It looks like it will be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins for the Crown Jewel Championship. As you know, it's both champions. So the SmackDown champion, the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes is on SmackDown. Then the World Heavyweight Champion is Seth Rollins. They will be fighting each other. Someone in the chat, where is the show tonight? It is in Evansville, Indiana. WrestlePalooza was in Indianapolis, so that is roughly 2.5 hours away from each other. So keeping it close for all of the superstars. And that also means that the chat's working. So thank you for that confirmation. Yep, you can hear it a little bit. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Of course, Cody doing his iconic, what do you want to talk about? Cody is showing his Crown Jewel Championship ring from last year. Crown Jewel, Perth, Australia, the undisputed WWE Champion. Against the World Heavyweight. Oh, Seth freaking Rollins is interrupting Cody. Obviously, never a good idea. Cutting off the American Nightmare. So this should be pretty interesting. Of course, Seth Rollins is coming out with his vision, his faction, with Paul Heyman, his new nickname, the Oracle. We definitely don't want to get into what I feel about that nickname, aka it's terrible. But also with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. So what I will do for you guys, because background noise can be pretty annoying during promos, unfortunately I will need to hear it just to comment on it for all of you guys, but during matches we will turn it down just so, it's not too annoying for you guys because, I want you guys to be okay as well. What we're gonna do is just put it down a little bit so you can see the World Heavyweight Championship. As the real World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins is coming out. I want to make sure everybody is okay. Let's see here. Just want to make sure there are no other messages in the chat. Okay, just wanted to make sure for that. You know what? Let's move this. You can just kind of see the ring lights red flashing, but then you can also see this, just so I'm not turning away from you guys. Oh, thank you very much. This is the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Thank you. Let's see what Seth Rollins is going to say here. Move this. Right, make this a little better for you guys. There we go. So this is pretty interesting that this is the match at Crown Jewel, because for those who are not unaware, when Cody Rhodes did return to the WWE, they had a rivalry. It was actually Cody Rhodes' returning match against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 38. And then they had that iconic Hell in a Cell match in June of, I want to say 2022, maybe 2023. Want to say 2022 though, for sure. So it's actually pretty interesting. What is the Raw thing? So it is Monday Night Raw. That is the name of the WWE show. Seth Rollins is saying he knows what everyone thinks about him. Because he's a heel, aka a bad guy, that means that everyone hates him, especially right now. Of course, doing the Netflix plug. I'm not sure if you guys heard this story, but there was a little thing that went out today that ESPN was not happy with the result from WWE WrestlePalooza. So, of course, you gotta say the little Netflix thing as well. They'll probably actually tie this back to ESPN as well throughout the show just to make them happy. The crowd is chanting CM Punk, which always annoys Seth Rollins. Just for everyone who doesn't know, CM Punk and Seth Rollins had an insane rivalry. Oh, just call him a moron. Not sure if we're allowed to say that on YouTube. Think we're okay. Seth Rollins is asking, what does Cody Rhodes think of him?
The truth, Cody, I want the truth. What do you think of me? All right, you want the truth. What do I think of you? I guess it's complicated, right? And it shouldn't be complicated.
Cody Rhodes is saying how it's a very complicated answer, even though it shouldn't be. Where is he going with this?
One of them is standing right there. Hello, Mr. Heyman.
Well, talking to Mr. Heyman. For those who do not know, Paul Heyman used to be alongside Roman Reigns, kind of as a manager, and of course, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns had a match, and that is where Cody Rhodes won the Undisputed WWE Championship for the first time. So there's a little tie back. There's a little history lesson for you guys. Oh, Cody Rhodes is saying how Seth Rollins has changed his life. Maybe not in a good way. Mentioning Hell in a Cell, where Cody Rhodes fought in that cage injured.
You changed my life again, and not just my life, you changed my career at WrestleMania 40 when you were my shield. You changed my career when you helped validate the Rhodes name and finally get the WWE Championship in my family.
Here's the mic. I don't want the mic blocking me, guys. Sorry. There we go. The audio should be the same. Actually, can someone let me know if the audio still sounds the same? Just want to make sure it's okay for everyone. Cody Rhodes is saying a better question is, what does Seth Rollins think of himself? Thank you, Anthony, for saying it's fine. Thank you very much. I'm relying on everyone watching this just to make sure it's okay. No, Cody Rhodes is mentioning how Seth Rollins is hiding behind Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. Cody just asked Seth, what can he do? Well, Seth wants to talk about his watch. It is the watch that Cody Rhodes actually gave to Seth back at WrestleMania 40. Interesting.
Was this real? Was this a real gift? Or was this a
Seth
toy?
is asking if it was a
Because you are fantastic.
audio is good. Thank you very much. Hope.
About me, glowing praise you heap on me when it suits you. Because in your next breath, you undermine every single thing that I stand for. You stand here in this.
Seth Rollins is saying how Cody Rhodes stands for everything that Seth doesn't.
You are the right person to lead this industry into the future. You say you're the quarterback, you're QB1, and there's nobody better suited for that job. So if you really believe that, Cody, if you believe that in your core, then what does that say about me? The way I see it, there's only two possibilities, Cody. Either you don't think I'm good enough, or you don't think I'm as good as you.
So what Seth Rollins is basically saying right now is how Cody Rhodes thinks that he is the greatest.
The vision isn't just a group of people. The vision is
Now he is saying how his faction, the Vision, his group, he doesn't hide behind them. They're actually good people. The idea was to build the greatest team. And he is what the industry needs, and he is the future. Him and all the Vision members, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, and Braun Breaker.
so you can be the quarterback, Cody. You will be my quarterback.
So Seth said, you can be the quarterback, but you'll be my quarterback. So saying kind of how Seth Rollins is above him, trying to make that point.
Doesn't matter. Because in 3 weeks, crown jewel, the truth will come out by any means necessary. You will find out. I am the creator. I am the prime mover, Cody. This is not a two-man show.
Seth Rollins is saying how this is not a two-man show and saying how he is the alpha. So obviously Seth Rollins is very confident going into this match in 3 weeks at Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia.
Two questions for you. In the 3 matches that we've had, they have all been one-on-one at Crown Jewel. Will that be the case? And more importantly,
Cody Rhodes right now is asking Seth in their match at Crown Jewel, will it really be one-on-one? Because Seth Rollins is a bad guy. Usually what happens when bad guys are of groups, are they just are there to interfere, pretty much, the group members. The second question Cody Rhodes just asked him, who has won in their past 3 matches? Obviously, the answer to that question is Cody has won all 3 past matches. And now Cody is leaving the ring. Let's see what happens here. Because right now, Seth Rollins' group members are blocking him. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are stepping up, going face to face with Cody Rhodes. Paul Heyman is moving them out of the way, just letting Cody Rhodes walk by. How nice of him. Oh, and Cody's music starts, so Cody is actually leaving. There we go. There is how this episode of Monday Night Raw is kicking off. So Crown Jewel, once again, is Saturday, October 11th, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. because they are in Perth, Australia, and for everyone inside the United States, it is on ESPN. Everywhere else around the world will be Netflix, just like it usually is for us. So, just for anyone who is curious, someone who is not watching it right now, WWE streams in Canada only on Netflix. It used to be on Sportsnet 360, I believe it was, but now it's only on Netflix for us. Then for the US, Monday Night Raw is on Netflix. Then Friday Night SmackDown, their Friday weekly show, is just USA Network. And then pay-per-views or premium live events, as they're called now, would be either on Peacock, ESPN, or something else. But for now, ESPN for the United States. Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Usos are talking backstage right now. They lost their match against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed this past Saturday at WrestlePalooza. And Jimmy Uso is going to go talk to Adam Pearce for their rematch. Oh, but Jay's saying that he's facing LA Knight. So that match obviously couldn't happen. Jey Uso can't fight 2 matches in one night. So there was a special guest referee. I'm not sure if you guys can hear what Jey Uso is yelling. There was a special guest referee, LA Knight. Yeah. Was a special guest referee during that tag match at WrestlePalooza. So Jey Uso is saying that's why they lost. I wonder if this match is happening right now. Nope. So right now, the New Day is coming out. I believe they are part of a 6-man tag team match. New Day and Grayson Waller. I'm not sure if you want to count them a part of the New Day. You guys decide to do whatever you want. But versus the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar, and Penta, I believe, is the third person for that group. So following match is a 6-man tag. Oh, it's a no disqualification 6-man tag team match. So that's interesting. So what a no disqualification match means for everyone who is not watching WWE or doesn't watch it in general, that basically means there's no count out. So usually in normal matches, if wrestlers are outside of the ring for more than 10 seconds, that counts as a count out and they lose. But also in a no disqualification match, they're allowed to use weapons such as steel chairs, kendo sticks, which are made out of bamboo, ladders, even though that's very rare that happens, but technically that is allowed. And a very popular one that's always used is tables. It's usually very cool. Sorry, I'm just muting this for you guys right now, but it is very cool seeing someone go through a table. Something else I do want to mention, for the past few weeks, what WWE, Netflix, not really sure whose problem this is, but for anyone who has ad-free Netflix, I pay extra for that. What actually happens is you're not supposed to have ads, not supposed to have commercials, anything like that. But for some reason, there has been commercials in the past few weeks. So it is pretty interesting. W. Noah, thank you very much. No disqualification usually gets pretty brutal. Yes, it does. Well, Noah, it's Marcos. Hi, Marcos. How are you? Appreciate you watching this live stream. Yeah, so for some reason, there are commercials. Pretty annoying. It's going pretty good today. I'm not sure if you saw, but this is a replica World Heavyweight Championship belt. Sorry for the ring light reflection. There's also another ring light over there. Mike, we got the whole setup going. Oh, looks like Wednesday is getting more episodes. Why is there a Squid Game commercial? I feel like that came out months ago. Maybe because it did. Pretty interesting. Wow, I gotta catch up on the chat. Oh, wow. Yeah. Very nice messages, guys. YouTube is gonna start messing up with the chat soon. Let me figure this little issue out. Sorry, guys. On my end, it's saying that there's an issue with the chat. Just gotta figure out what this is. Hold on. Very sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, we should be okay. I don't know why YouTube is telling me that. Something about guidelines and stuff. Good thing we're not breaking any of those, or at least that's not the plan to. Anyways, now it's a WWE commercial. Just saying how everything is there. Really interesting, guys. You guys are talking through my live chat. Pretty interesting. And now it should be coming back on, most likely. Oh, no. They're talking about WrestleMania. So, for those who are not unaware, last April I did go to Las Vegas, Nevada for WrestleMania 41. And April 18th and April 19th, is Saturday and Sunday, they're going back to WrestleMania Las Vegas in 2026 for WrestleMania 42. I'm not sure if I will be going. Hopefully, I am, but I don't have any plans for that currently. But the tickets just did go on sale. And if anyone does remember, if anyone wanted to go to Las Vegas last year for WrestleMania, or really this year because it was just April, ticket prices were insane, in the thousands and thousands for American prices, for USD, I should say. But next year's WrestleMania, the prices are even more insane. So I don't think I'll be heading back to Vegas, but we will see. They're showing recaps from last Monday, basically how this tag team match started. So for everyone just joining, the following match is a 6-man tag, no disqualification match. The New Day and Grayson Waller. Not sure if you want to count him as a New Day. He's basically just been running around with them for the past few, not sure, months, maybe month and a half, against the War Raiders and Penta. So Penta has a very cool entrance. That's just the background noise you're hearing right now. It's his entrance. Penta, in my opinion, has some of the best pyro. Obviously, other than like Cody Rhodes and someone who actually does have fireworks. But Penta's is basically, oh, and my Netflix just stopped. What is happening? Oh, and it's back. But Penta's entrance is basically fire emitters and like spark things flying all over the place. So it's definitely one of the cooler entrances. And you know what, guys? We have almost been going for a half hour already. Wow. Good job, guys. Anyone who is watching right now, I want you to go in the chat and see if you're a part of the first live stream. So really, this is the second live stream. We had some technical difficulties, as I will call it. But I want to see in the chat if anyone has really been here for the whole half hour with us. It's really 7:32, so I want to see who's been with us for a whole 32 minutes. So go in the chat if you have been. Oh, yeah, you were. Yeah, I saw you putting chats in on the last live stream. That was what we call a comedy show, what was happening there. For those who do not know what it is, do not worry about it. There's a good chance that most of you won't even be watching this live. We'll be watching it the next day, so you won't even know what I'm talking about. And honestly, that's probably a good thing for you guys. But I do need to open another thing because for some reason your chats just disappeared on me. We do not want that happening. So we are deleting this. Sorry, guys. And now we are good. I think. Yeah. Now we are good. Match has already started. It is the War Raiders and Penta dominating. Now the War Raiders are pretty I won't say fat, but they are bigger superstars, so usually it is pretty entertaining watching their matches because sometimes they do go flying over the top rope, so it's definitely very cool to see when that does happen for sure. So right now it is Ivar, I believe. I forget which of the War Raiders it is, Eric or Ivar, and Xavier Woods in the ring right now. Let me mute this for you guys so you're not hearing very annoying background noise just in case if you're watching it live yourselves. Instead, you're just hearing my voice ruining it, so perfect. My predictions for this match. Oh, Grayson Waller has already grabbed the kendo stick. You're interrupting my predictions. I was about to say what my predictions were, you lunatic. Thank you very much, Penta. Penta just took the kendo stick, which is made out of bamboo, from Grayson Waller, and now is hitting him with it. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Ouch. Oh, and Grayson Waller just got a pretty nice punch to the mouth. That definitely would not be nice. You definitely don't want that happening to you. That's for sure. But my predictions for this match is probably the War Raiders and Penta. Actually, I'm like 99.999% sure that they're going to be our winners here. You know what, guys? I'm already learning that I am doing this live stream all wrong. Live stream essentials. I know it's for Friday now because Friday we will be doing another live stream for WWE's Friday Night SmackDown. That's the weekly Friday show. Not sure if you heard me say that earlier. But I forgot the number one essential, very important thing. Water. Water is very important for these live streams. And now we got more commercials. We're back to Squid Game, guys. Squid Game, which came out in when did season 3 come out? I want to say sometime this year. Or maybe it was even late last year. I don't know. But I don't know why we're just, talking about Squid Game all over again. I just came back and first thing I hear is water is important. Yes, water is very important for live streams. It's actually like the number one thing. Water. Water is life. Water is essential. Can't live without water last time I checked. Are you doing live streams for all the events? Not all of the events. WWE has events on Tuesdays. NXT, that is basically their developmental show. I am not doing live streams for that one. But 2 out of the 3 weekly shows we will be doing it for. And then all of the premium live events, we will be doing a live stream for that as well. So mostly, yes. There's going to be anywhere from 2 to 3 a week. And what are you guys saying in the chat? They have like 6, 7. Very funny. Very funny. Thank you very much. I'm not even going to entertain that. You know what? Let's remove that, actually. This is a pretty nice trick. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's very nice. And now it's a Happy Gilmore commercial. We love Happy Gilmore. Came out in July. Okay. Stop with the 6, 7. You guys are just using it way too much. It's gonna die out. It's getting old now. Like, honestly, is that still a meme now? It's just dying. It's honestly just dying. Honestly, I'm excited for it to die. No, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. There's actually no chance that it's happening. You know what? There's only one viewer. Oh, man, look who that one viewer is. Okay. Okay, if you keep spamming the chat, I'm good. Okay. No. Not doing it. Thank you very much. No. Nope. We are not doing it. Definitely not doing it. But not happening. I'm not saying it. Why not? Because it's annoying. The meme is dying. The meme is dying. Why are you saying yay? What did I just do? Oh. I may have just accidentally done it. I don't know, but. Oh, Monday Night Raw is back. Thank God. Got me out of this awkward situation. It looks like a table was brought out during the commercial break. Oh, looks like 2 tables. They got one set up in the corner. Not sure who did that because we were on commercial break when we pay an extra $10 not to be, but yay, Netflix. But there's one table set up in the corner of the ring and then one set up on the outside of the ring. Definitely not doing it on purpose, Anthony. Definitely not. Oh, Penta looks like he is going to fly. Nope, he's not. Oh, never mind. Yes, he is. That's what we call him. Noah being confused and Noah trying, or Penta trying to trick me. That's what we call that, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually exactly what we call that. Oh, Kofi Kingston, member of the New Day, is climbing up to the top rope. And, oh, ouch, that did not look good. Oh, Kofi hurt his knee there. Oh, that did not look good. Kofi Kingston just jumped from the top rope onto Penta, who was laying on the table. So they both just went through the table. And that did not look good. Kofi might have injured his knee there. I'm pretty sure not Cody. Guys, I'm losing my mind. Kofi did have knee injuries before. So that was probably not good. Oh, he's back up. He's flipping a little bit. That's not good. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's just selling the injury. Both members of the New Day are trying to suplex Ivar off of the top rope of the ring while Eric and Grayson Waller are fighting. Oh, Eric just punched Grayson Waller and just lifted both members of the New Day up and threw them down into the center of the ring. That didn't. Oh, ouch. Grayson Waller and Eric just went flying over the top ropes. Ivar is now standing on the second rope. Oh, now up to the third rope backwards. Is he about to do a moonsault? Oh! Oh! Ouch! That did not look good. Ivar just tried to do a moonsault, but it did not land. For those people who do not know, a moonsault is basically a backflip off of the third rope, which is the top rope, onto another person laying in the center of the ring. That's what a moonsault is. Oh, ouch. Wow, talk about live reactions. Good thing this is what this is for. That did not look good at all. Ivar did a power bomb to Grayson Waller on the apron. For those who do not know, wrestling ring aprons are pure metal, pure pain, pretty much. That's all that means. So that was definitely not good. He's going to be hurting in the morning. We are approaching 39 minutes on this stream. Wow. Wow. For everyone who has actually been sticking around, you guys are amazing. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys. Oh! Penta just sent Kofi Kingston into the table. That is a little payback because Kofi sent Penta through a table earlier in this match. But now Penta sent him through a table. Yikes. I feel bad for him. First his knee, now he goes through a table. He's not having the best night. Grayson Waller and Penta are up on the top rope with a kendo stick. Oh, never mind. Grayson Waller just threw the kendo stick down outside of the ring. Oh, what's happening here? Penta is standing on the rope while Grayson is standing on the second one. What the? Oh! Oh! Whoa! My dog is going insane. But wow, that did not look good. A Mexican destroyer from the third rope. So for those who are not aware, a Mexican destroyer is one of the most painful moves in wrestling. And Grayson Waller just took it from the top rope. Penta went for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Penta and the War Raiders have won this match. Sorry, guys. My sound's coming back on. You guys are really going to hate me now. Wow. Well, guys, that was actually a really good match. That is an amazing Mexican destroyer. I've never seen that from the third rope. Usually from the third rope, what happens is a Spanish fly. Someone wants to be fancy. What a Spanish fly is basically you sit on the second rope while your opponent's on the third rope, and my mic is falling on me. My mic was falling. Anyways, but then you do a backflip from sitting down on the second rope. Anyways, but that Mexican destroyer was good. We're now backstage with the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio, which is now a double champion. Last week, maybe two weeks ago now, I think it was, WWE and AAA had, AAA is another wrestling promotion, they had a little event together in Las Vegas where Dominic Mysterio became the champion for AAA as well. So now he is the Intercontinental Champion for the WWE and the AAA Champion for AAA. But Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Roxanne Perez, that's everyone who we see right now backstage. There's also one other member of the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. Not sure where she is right now, but she's not on TV right now. Oh, never mind. There she is. Scratch that. What are they saying? So Dominic is asking for help. I'm guessing that means that he has a match tonight, and he's looking to see which member or part of his group will come out and help him. Okay, and it looks like JD McDonough will be helping, but it also looks like Roxanne Perez will be having the match tonight. Oh, now we are backstage with Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. Now, Bayley just returned last week. It's like 2017, 2018 Bayley again, where she is hugging everyone. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting thing for a character. But let's see what she is saying. Lyra Valkyria is asking Bayley if she would like to be in her corner tonight, so I guess that means that Bayley has a match. Oh, but Lyra said, "Are you joking with me?" So probably means it's not happening. Are we live? I want to make sure we are live. You know what, guys? We're not even live. I'm losing my mind here. I mean, not live. Like, obviously, live stream, we are not live for Monday Night Raw. Now we are. Perfect. Now we are. Oh, after some persuasion by Bayley, Lyra Valkyria will now be in her corner tonight. But our new women's champion, Stephanie Vaquer, just walked by both of them. And it looks like she is going to be cutting her promo next. Are we back to more commercials? My screen just went black, so we're not on anything right now. So right now there's no wrestling, no commercials, never mind. Wrestling is back on. Byron Saxton is interviewing Paul Heyman right now. Let's see what they are saying. So Byron Saxton is basically asking Paul Heyman, why did you show up for Brock Lesnar? So Brock Lesnar had a match with John Cena, and Paul Heyman came out just to introduce Brock Lesnar, then left. So Byron's basically asking, what's your relationship with Lesnar?
I applaud you, sir. A direct question like that deserves a direct answer. Therefore, my answer is yes. At Crown Jewel, Seth Rollins will defeat Cody Rhodes for the Crown Jewel.
That is not the question that Byron Saxton has asked Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is talking about how Seth Rollins will be defeating Cody Rhodes. Did John Cena win? No, John Cena lost. I believe that's actually the first match, other than the Royal Rumble back in February, that John Cena has lost on this retirement tour. So yes, Brock Lesnar did defeat John Cena. It was actually pretty brutal. The match only lasted like 5-10 minutes. I'm probably saying closer to 10 minutes, but it was pretty, Brock the whole way. It's just destroying Cena the whole time. So obviously, well, most likely there will be another match in that rivalry before Cena retires. That is so annoying. Yeah, I agree. It is very annoying. Oh, Paul Heyman is saying some things like some tiebacks to Brock Lesnar, saying the Conqueror. That was Brock Lesnar's old nickname when Paul Heyman was with him, but saying that for Seth Rollins defeating Cody Rhodes. So, I feel like that match will definitely be very interesting for sure. I actually think that match will be very good. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins has always just had amazing matches together. They have amazing chemistry together in wrestling matches. So I think it will be very good for sure. Now, I want to make sure for everybody who will not be watching this live, who will be watching this after, will be able to see it. That is a huge problem that we would be having. Nope, they'll not be able to see it. So good thing I'm checking this right now. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just typing the description for everyone watching this in the future. Adam Pearce is in the center of the ring. I guess he will be interviewing Lyra Valkyria. We are going to bring this sound back on. Yes. Adam Pearce is welcoming out Stephanie Valkyria. Did I say Lyra Valkyria a second ago? If I did, I meant Stephanie. Alright, guys, we're all good. So this is the first Hispanic women's world champion. That's pretty interesting. So congratulations to Stephanie for having that achievement for sure. That's definitely very impressive. There will be a vlog with her tomorrow on WWE's YouTube channel. Basically a WrestlePalooza vlog, so her getting ready for her match against Io Sky, where she did win the Women's World Championship. Really like her theme song. I'm not sure if you guys can hear her theme song, but I really do like her theme song for sure. It's very cool. people in the crowd are chanting how she deserves it.
I think I can speak on behalf of everyone here tonight in Evansville when I say congratulations.
Adam Pearce is saying congratulations.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
That's Stephanie talking.
This is the dream of my life.
Not sure if you can hear her.
And many times I felt
Just trying to turn it up for you guys.
but I worked for it. I sacrificed for it, and I made it.
Can someone let me know if you guys can hear it? Someone please tell me in the chat if you can hear her.
One of the best on the planet, Io Sky.
Let's talk about how she defeated Io Sky on Saturday.
Strong and never give up because I had the best example, my hero, my dad.
Oh, that's nice, saying how her dad is her hero. Oh, and he's in the crowd. Looks like he's sitting front row tonight. That's very nice. So yeah, guys, I think we're just going to turn it up during promos so you can hear it. I'm not allowed to show you it due to YouTube's copyright issues, but we'll just turn it up for you guys. Now she's talking Spanish, which I definitely understand. For sure. Definitely.
This championship represents the motivation and support you have all given me. And every single of you celebrate with me at WrestlePalooza, and every single
Someone
you
just comment,
cried
is Roman coming back? That's a great question. So for those who are not aware, Roman Reigns, we have not seen him since SummerSlam, I want to say. Since mid-August? No, it couldn't have been SummerSlam. The pay-per-view after SummerSlam, I believe, was the last, yes, Clash in Paris. Sorry, Clash in Paris was the last time we saw Roman Reigns. Right now we have no idea when he is coming back. However, WWE earlier today did release the poster for Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia, and Roman Reigns was featured on that poster. So there is a very good chance that Roman will be back for that because he is being advertised. So maybe we're getting a Roman return the week before. So sometime early October, we'll be getting Roman back. So maybe even just next week. That would be very nice. But yeah, so right now, Stephanie is just saying, how she is the women's world champion, ready for whatever challenges face her. But going back to your question about Roman Reigns, hopefully we do see him around early October. But he is filming Street Fighter in Australia right now, so it makes sense that his first appearance would be Crown Jewel in Perth, Australia. So somewhere early to mid-October, we should be seeing Roman. Just to answer your question, Hope. I'm gonna put that back on mute for you guys. Looks like Crown Jewel in Perth. It will be Stephanie Vaquer versus whoever is the SmackDown Women's Champion. This Friday on SmackDown, there is a match for the Women's World Championship between Tiffany Stratton, who is the current champion, Jade Cargill, and Nia Jax. So whoever is the winner of that match will be facing Stephanie for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship, just like how Cody and Seth are fighting for the Men's Crown Jewel Champion. The women will be doing the same thing, both champions. Right now it is just the commentary team talking, but they are turning their attention to the millions upon millions of people, social media. They're talking about, obviously, what happened Saturday night between Brock Lesnar and John Cena. I'm just reading the closed caption right now, so I'm not annoying you guys with it. But it was 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Like 10 minutes ago, I was saying how I thought it was anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. The match itself was 8 minutes and 50 seconds. So definitely what we call a smoke show. I will put the sound up just so you guys can hear something about the match. Remote work. I know. Never mind. You're just hearing dramatic music. So it's just showing how Brock Lesnar dominated John Cena. Tyrese Halliburton, for anyone who is a basketball fan here, I know Marco was earlier watching this stream. I know him personally. He is a basketball fan. Tyrese Halliburton was there on Saturday. Oh, backstage is Nikki Bella talking to Stephanie, and Rhea Ripley just came up there. They're both congratulating her. It's very nice. Oh, now Asuka and Kairi Sane just joining this little party as well. Let's see what they're saying. Nikki is saying how Stephanie is going to be an amazing champion. Oh, Asuka basically wants a women's world championship match, and Stephanie said whenever you want it. But now Rhea and Asuka are now the ones talking. Rhea Ripley, for those who do not know, she has been very dominant in the women's division in the past few years. But Asuka is saying how she is sick of her. And she better stay away from Io because Rhea and Io Sky is Asuka's friend. They have been talking a lot, and obviously Asuka does not like that. Rhea is saying, how about we sell in the ring tonight? And Asuka said, you're on. So we will be getting Rhea versus Asuka tonight. That's going to be a very good match. I'm actually very excited whenever that match is happening. But right now it is Bayley coming out. I believe she is facing Roxanne Perez next, I believe. Can I see who's watching this? Sorry, guys. I'm not sure if you are aware, but this is my first live stream. I've said that like a million times. But I don't know how long you guys have been watching for. Just trying to see if I can actually look at who's watching this. Is that a setting I can do? Wow. I am figuring out a whole bunch of buttons right now. This is really interesting. Wow. Okay. And they're going to commercial right now, it looks like, because they're showing things for their video game, WWE 2K25. Oh, and we're back to a black screen, so we'll just mute it because it's probably all just commercials that's going to be coming up. Anyway, so in this real break, let's talk to you guys. Are you guys enjoying this live stream? Just put in the chat because I am curious to see if you guys are enjoying it. I truly hope you guys are enjoying this because I definitely wanted to do this for a long time, honestly. One, I did not have the right equipment to do this. That was a huge part of it. Another thing was, my house is very chaotic. So we just needed to find perfect times to do this. And thankfully, we will be able to do this for the weekly shows. Hope you are saying yes. Thank you very much. I'm very happy that you are enjoying this live stream. Oh, and we are back. Bayley is just in the ring. Her music is still playing right now, it looks like. Anyways, but yes, I am very happy that you guys are enjoying this live stream. It makes me very happy to know as we are approaching 1 hour. Wow. Oh, she is back hugging people. Yep. Bayley is just hugging random people in the crowd now. Pretty interesting. Oh, Wade Barrett, a member on the commentary team, wants a hug, but he is not getting one. Instead, the other person on commentary, Joe Tessitore, got one instead of Wade Barrett. That's pretty funny. Commentary teams, for those who are not aware, on wrestling, they always do like little jokes at each other. Since when does Netflix have ads? I'm pretty sure it's been something they've been doing year and a half. I'm not sure the exact time, but sometime in 2024, I'm sure. They basically added a thing where you can pay less but have ads, or pay more. I believe it's like $10 more, which is ridiculous to have no ads. We pay to have no ads, but they're still showing us ads, so it's pretty interesting. That's an issue that Netflix needs to fix. The reason why I'm just thinking is because WWE is live, and maybe there's an issue between live for people with no ads and people with ads. I'm thinking there might be a little issue there. But Bailey is fighting Roxanne Perez tonight. Roxanne Perez is just coming out with Raquel in her corner, and Bailey has Lyra Valkyria in her corner. So this should be a pretty solid one-on-one match, or it might turn on to a two-on-two match because now we got two people for each side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been a year and a half, Anthony. But yeah, might have even been late 2023. I'm not sure. But yeah, tonight they are in Evansville, Indiana. To be honest, I have never heard of that place before. It looks like one of the smaller towns. They were in Indianapolis, which is also in Indiana, Saturday night. So I guess they just needed to go to a different town, but still nearby. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Friday. I'm not sure where they are because wherever they are, sometimes it is different times. So it was 7 p.m. tonight because I believe for the next few weeks, honestly, I'm not sure how long, you will see the scheduled times for live streams. But WWE is doing Monday shows, Monday Night Raw, starting at 7 p.m. Just because of Monday Night Football starting at 8 p.m. So they kind of want to just get a jump on the audiences because obviously lots of people in the States will be watching football over wrestling. So, they're trying to kind of trick the people, I guess we could say, into watching wrestling instead by having it start at 7 and it just continue on. But yeah, sometimes the times do change. So you know what? I will check that right now. Just so you guys, for everyone watching this right now, knows what time we will be doing this on Friday. The match just started right now between Bailey and Roxanne Perez. So it looks like on here, Friday Night SmackDown will be starting at 8 p.m. because they're in Orlando, Florida. So that means our live stream will be starting at 8 p.m. on Friday. This one started at 7. It will be 8 p.m. on Friday. And then I'm pretty sure it will be 7 p.m. next Monday as well. We're going to be going back and forth in between times here. So Rhea Ripley versus Asuka tonight is confirmed as well. Bailey just tried doing one of her signature moves, the Bailey to belly. She calls it, or belly to Bailey, something like that. But Roxanne Perez reversed it. Something I will give Roxanne credit for, even though she's technically a bad guy or bad person, is she is really good with her reversals. She actually, not really good, she's actually amazing with all of her reversals. She does it really good. Even for just being in the company for 3-4 years, maybe 6, 7 years. I don't know. But yeah, definitely not for that long. They are now on the outside of the ring, so this is not a no disqualification match. So it will just be a count of 10. Bailey. So basically, when one person does go back in the ring, the count of 10 does restart. Bailey just entered the ring for a second, then rolled back out, so the count just resumed. But now they're both inside of the ring, so it doesn't even matter. Let's see if we can put the volume here. Can someone let me know if you can hear it? Someone please let me know if you can. Maybe just a little bit. Right now, they're in the corner of the ring. Roxanne Perez stepping on one of Bailey's legs. Oh, nice kick to the stomach area. It looked like. There are chants right now for Let's Go Bailey. It's definitely a very interesting thing they're doing with her character right now. So one other thing we did find out in the news and in the past week for WWE news is Nikki Bella is on the full-time page on the website. I wonder, can I share my screen for that? So I will show you guys right now WWE's website for who is on the current. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Nope, I can't. So never mind. I will not be showing you guys. But it is definitely very interesting to see that Nikki Bella will be full time. Honestly, that is very good for a company because she does, pull in audiences when she's advertised for a match. That definitely does a lot for the business. So that is very good for sure. Looks like WWE will be doing a non-televised show in Melbourne, Australia. So by chance anyone right now or in the future watching this from Australia and Melbourne, looks like you guys are getting the show on Wednesday, October 15th. So that is after Crown Jewel. Very interesting how that's after Crown Jewel. I just thought they would come right back. You can hear it a little bit, all right? So this match is definitely not the best out of the night. It's definitely a little slow. How do you remember all this stuff and why is everything in Australia? The reason why I remember everything is because one is popping up on the screen, them advertising all of their shows. But everything is in Australia early October. Well, just their main show, Crown Jewel, because they love doing international shows. International shows bring in a bigger audience, pretty much, and more viewers because whenever they're outside of the United States, people just automatically think that it's going to be a bigger and a better show, for sure. So that's one reason why they go to Australia. But yeah, another reason is because usually when they go outside of the United States, they get more money for bringing the show there, so they actually get bigger audiences as well. For sure. Looks like Bailey is on the top rope right now. Roxanne Perez is going to be meeting her up there. Oh, and Bailey just went flying. So that didn't last for long at all. We got water, guys. Want everyone to try talking for an hour and 10 minutes. Water. Sorry, guys. Water is like the Leaning Tower of Pisa here. There's a little thing in it. But yeah, this match is definitely one of the slower ones for sure. Smart. Yeah, exactly. Water. We know for next time for sure. Oh, if that kick landed, Bailey just attempted a kick on Roxanne Perez right to the head. If that actually landed, that would not be good. That'd definitely not be a good thing. Both of them just flew off the second rope. It looks like Roxanne Perez did kind of like a leg sweep kind of move. Lyra Valkyria trying to hype up the crowd outside of the ring. Oh, Bailey just did a very nice punch to Roxanne as Roxanne was running towards Bailey on the outside of the ring. So they're back on the outside. So the referee's count of 10 resumed. Roxanne just did, what's that move called? Complete package, small package, something like that. It's basically where you grab your opponent and you do a front flip with them and their head lands on the ground. Roxanne Perez just did that to Bailey on the outside of the ring. And Bailey made it back in the ring right before the 10 count. So basically, if just one person is outside of the ring and the other person's inside, the person that's inside of the ring would win. Because then that person's getting disqualified with a count out. What is it? It says you have 125 what? Sorry. What is it? EXP. It says you have 125. I am not sure what you're talking about, if I'm being completely honest. Looks like Bailey is getting upset here. Oh, there, her Bailey to belly. That's what it's called because the commentary team just said it landed this time. And now she just hit Roxanne Perez with her finishing move. Bailey's finishing move is called the Rose Plant. And 1, 2, 3, Bailey just got the win. So Bailey has won this match against Roxanne Perez. Honestly, that was pretty predictable, but still good to see it. This was Bailey's first match after returning, so good to see her winning. In her last WWE run, before she left for a month or two, she didn't win a single match at all, it felt like. So that was definitely nice for a change. Lyra Valkyria is inside the ring with her. Basically, just a little congratulations. Is that good if you're talking about the match? Yes, it is. If you're talking about that 125 EXP, no idea what that is. Oh! Bailey just shoves Lyra Valkyria down after trying to celebrate with her. What's Bailey doing? Bailey's like grabbing her head like she's going through something, her own head. 1 second, Bailey's all happy, congratulating, Lyra Valkyria, congratulating her. They're jumping, hugging. Next second, Bailey just shoved her down to the ground. Pretty interesting. We are now backstage, and Cody Rhodes is backstage now. Now he's talking to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso is saying congratulations. Lots of people are saying congratulations to each other tonight. Usually ends up with someone getting shoved, apparently. Cody is asking how is Jay, because Jay Uso in the past couple of weeks have been acting a little different. He's honestly starting to act a little bit like a bad guy, a little bit like a heel, doing heelish things, you would say, in the wrestling world. So it's definitely pretty interesting. Anyways, Jimmy said, hopefully he will start listening to me. Hopefully it does, because the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, they are twin brothers. They have been tag team champions in the past, so they are a really good tag team. So hopefully they don't break that up. I don't want that to happen. But now JD McDonough, member of the Judgment Day, just came out. It looks like it's JD McDonough having the match, and Dominic Mysterio is there in his corner. So I wonder what Dominic want to help for. Maybe AAA has an event. I believe AAA has a weekly event on Wednesdays. I want to go with probably Wednesday. Wednesdays or Thursdays, I believe it is. Anyways, but let's see who JD McDonough will be fighting tonight. I'm not sure. I did not see this in usually WWE on all of their social medias. They give you like a little rundown of the big matches happening that night. JD McDonough's name was not on it, so I don't know who he will be fighting tonight. Another thing I noticed, there has not been a commercial for like the past 20-ish minutes, so maybe the issue's fixed. Let's see who is going to come out here. Oh, I do see a few open seats, so it's not a complete sellout tonight. Let me make sure this mic is okay. Don't fall. Is this mic okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, don't follow me. You can follow the other way. Don't follow me. Thank you very much for your cooperation. I think the mic's okay, guys. If you follow me. That's great. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Alright, who is gonna come out here? I do as well, Anthony. I'm not sure if you're talking like UFC, boxing, something like that. I watch all three. Looks like JD McDonough will be fighting Rusev. That's not good. For those of you who do not know, Rusev is way bigger than JD McDonough. So that is not good. Your video got all blurry. I do not know why that would happen. Hold on. Is it still blurry? I don't know why that would happen. Let's see. I don't know if there's something I can do here. It's okay. Okay, hopefully it's okay for you guys. I'm not sure. Yep. Okay, so it's all good. Perfect. So they are really advertising this Crown Jewel in Australia a lot. I guess they had problems selling tickets in the past for Australia shows, or maybe like for WrestlePalooza, the past premium live event, they had problems selling tickets because they're really advertising this a lot. Oh, now Cody Rhodes is backstage talking to Jey Uso. He was just talking to his twin Jimmy. Cody's asking if he's okay. Jey is saying that he's good. Is he though? I want to make sure you guys are okay here. As long as the video's not blurry or there's no audio issue, that's the main thing. Oh, something just happened. What just happened here? Sorry guys, my screen just went all glitchy on me. Hope it's okay for you guys. Is it okay for you guys? Please let me know if it is. If not, I'll try and do something here. What just happened to my screen? The match just started between Rusev and JD McDonough now. Why? What is happening here? Close that. Yeah, okay. My screen's back. It's good for you guys. Perfect. My screen can freak out as long as your screen doesn't freak out. That's the most important thing here. Everyone watching this live stream, I really do appreciate it when you guys do subscribe to the channel. That really does mean a lot for me. And while you are down there pressing the subscribe button, you might as well press the like button as well on this live stream. Once again, both things do mean the world to me when people do that. So please, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. Also, when you hit the subscribe button, you might want to turn on the bell for post notifications, just so you know when we start live streams and when there are new videos. Looks like Rusev is destroying JD McDonough in this match, kind of like Brock Lesnar and John Cena this past Saturday. Just what we call pure domination. Rusev just did a nice elbow drop to JD McDonough. I'm gonna move this back. Hopefully you guys can see more of the belt. I want to make sure my camera angle and stuff is okay for you guys. There you go. There you go. There's the belt. There's the belt in all of its glory. It's a little not straight there, but she's still nice. She's still all good. Oh, JD got up and just slapped Rusev. It's not good. And now JD's running for his life on the outside of the ring. It's probably the smart thing to do. If I was him, I would also be running for my life. So there you go. And he just got slammed to the ground. It's pretty much what we were expecting in this match. Just JD McDonough getting bullied, pretty much. Comment down below if you guys were expecting anything different. I would love to hear your opinions as well. So, obviously, I've said it like a million times, but my official prediction for this match is Rusev. Rusev is hitting JD on the barricade. The barricade, half of it is a screen on one side of it, then the other is just normal. But it's definitely not nice to be hit against that for sure. Nice kick to the back by JD to Rusev. Oh, so JD's offensiveness isn't really lasting for that long. JD is getting more offensive though. He just slammed Rusev into the ring post and just a nice moonsault outside from the ring apron to the outside of the ring to Rusev. So maybe JD does have a chance. Maybe. Gonna have to wait and find out. But this match is definitely getting very good, very interesting, very fast. If you hear it right now, that is Rusev yelling in pain. So JD is obviously doing something right in this match. This is also very surprising, attacking Rusev's legs. It looks like the left leg. I believe Rusev has injured that in the past, I believe. So obviously that's one of the smarter things to do, attacking injury spot. Definitely not the nicest thing to do, but that's definitely a technique for sure. Looks like it might even be the ankle area. Yeah, ankle, foot. It looks more like. Oh, and that was it for JD. Rusev is back, and he's actually limping. That's not good, but he just lifted JD up and threw him to the other side of the ring. So Rusev is back on the offense here. But he really is nursing that left foot, so that is not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, it looks like the lower part. So from the knee down, it looks like knee all the way down to his foot. This match is definitely starting to slow down now. I think good reason for that is Rusev might have actually injured his leg there in some kind of way because this match has definitely slowed down from the beginning. Where in 5-6 minutes this match has been going on, so it definitely shouldn't be slowing down yet. So most likely is an issue. JD is laying on the third rope. Oh, never mind. He just slipped out of the way and hit Rusev on the turnbuckles. So for those who do not know what turnbuckles are, that is basically there's padding with the WWE logo on each corner of the ring for each rope. Basically just to keep the ropes in place. So it's very not nice. It's definitely not nice at all to be hit against that. Nice takedown by JD. Oh, JD just did what they call a spinning Hakuna. Definitely gonna mess this up here. Kunarana, something like that. But that was very nice. Just did a drop kick, big boot. If you're an Undertaker fan, you would call it big boot. Everyone else calls it a drop kick. To Rusev, JD is doing really good here. It's honestly doing much better than I thought. I thought this match would be what you call a squash match, basically, just one person the whole way. This is definitely surprising me a lot here. Good for JD. And it's really nice for him as well, getting lots of screen time as well. Sometimes with some wrestlers, they don't get that much screen time, so it's very nice for a change seeing him get it. Let's see if there's any in the chat, you guys. Now there's no new chat. Oh, yes, there is. Yep, there we go. Perfect, guys. It's not showing in the public chat, but there was one. So Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough, they are members of the Judgment Day. Obviously Dominic's very happy watching this right now because probably he's thinking, how is JD doing this good? He's actually probably impressed with his partner right now. That's very nice to see for a change. Oh. Rusev just did a pop-up power bomb to JD McDonough. Basically, what a pop-up run-up power bomb. Sorry, guys. What that is basically you have your opponent running towards you, and you like just lift them up and then slam them down, and like you sit down with them. Not describing it in the best way. But Rusev just did a spear to JD McDonough. Looks like this match is almost over. Now Rusev has JD in a submission lock. Basically, a submission lock is basically where the person needs to tap out. They're either being choked or in a really painful move here. And JD just tapped out. So Rusev is a winner here. But Rusev is not stopping. Oh! Now Finn Balor, another member of the Judgment Day, is out here attacking Rusev, getting him off of JD McDonough. This is chaos. Now Finn Balor is yelling at Dominic, why aren't you helping JD? Yeah, good question, Finn. Why wasn't Dom helping? You know why? Because he was scared. That's why. He didn't want to get involved. But now Dom is just lifting JD out of the ring. But Finn and Dom, in the past couple of weeks, they have not been getting along. Actually, more like past couple of months. They've not been getting along. They've been yelling at each other a lot. So this show is definitely heating up a little bit, for sure. That is not good, though. That's actually definitely not a good sign. Yep, they're still just yelling at each other. They're still just going at each other. Well, Asuka and Io Sky backstage right now. Io Sky is saying to Asuka that she does not need to do this. But Asuka's saying this match is happening no matter what. So obviously Io is in the middle of both of them, fans of both of them. So Io's trying to get this match canceled. But obviously it's not going to be getting canceled here. She's trying to talk some sense into them. Definitely a painful situation being in the middle of this for Io Sky. Oh, now LA Knight, yeah, is being interviewed backstage. Just for those of you who don't know and think I'm absolutely weird for doing that, LA Knight's thing is you go, LA Knight, yeah. He always goes, yeah. You guys get the point now. Anyways, let's listen in here. LA Knight is saying how Jey Uso should be worried about his health right now instead of worrying about a match against him.
Good. Are you good to go? He shoves me out of the way, eats a spear through the table, and the rest is history. So I'll tell you what, now he comes in here all hot and beam, and my man, I do not want to hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt you, but if you make me, I damn sure will, because you talk about bodying me. You really got to make sure you don't brain yourself, because that's exactly what you did on the weekend. And if you don't do it tonight, that's okay, because I'll do it for you. We'll be able to for your troubles with everybody saying, yeah.
There's that little yeah for you guys who think I'm still insane. You just heard the little yeah. Nothing is happening right now. They're just showing the stage right now. Absolutely nothing is happening. Oh, this match is happening right now. So a very special thing with Jey Uso for his entrances when he enters by himself. What he does is actually enter through the crowd, somewhere random in the 100 level. But it's very cool. Sometimes he lifts up the kids and stuff. For pictures, high fives, all of them. Definitely a very cool experience. But Jey Uso's thing, whenever he enters, you kind of wave your arms up and down like that. So as he enters through the crowd, does it with the young kids and stuff, and everybody's doing it around. Very cool experience for sure. Anyways, but Jey Uso versus LA Knight, is happening right now.
There Yeet in Evansville. The two options of our Joe says why they eat or retreat, and I think we know exactly which one Jey Uso is going to choose every single week. Question where Jay's head is at. But in the end, he will have this question dealing with a very angry LA Knight. On a night where it is Yeet versus This one that is on the way.
So Jey Uso just out here dabbing up the commentary team as we're waiting for LA Knight's music to hit. Oh, and they're advertising WWE 2K25 again. So, for anyone who does not have the game, I do, but for anyone who doesn't, download WWE 2K25, or at least that's what Netflix wants you to do. Jey Uso's back with his music. Jey Uso is also known for having one of the longest entrances ever. And that is when we're talking, some people, for example, The Undertaker's WrestleMania entrances, definitely back in the 90s and early 2000s. Not sure. Well, probably nobody watching this live stream was alive back then. Comment down below if you were alive back then. But Undertaker's entrances usually took 20 minutes. Jey Uso's entrances, in reality, takes 5 minutes. But to me, who is not the biggest fan of Jey Uso, feels like 5 hours. What it basically feels like, you are locked in a cage for 5 hours. No food, no water, no nothing. You have absolutely nothing at all. That's what his entrances feel like to me, in my personal opinion. Obviously, lots of people are going to disagree with me on that one, but that is my personal opinion for sure. They're still going. I feel like I'm right here. Come on, they're still going. They're still going. It's never ending. Seriously, it's never ending. And then sometimes when the music stops, you know what the crowd wants? They go again. Let's do it again. Right? They're doing it. They want it again. Redo it. Let's go. Let's do it again. Come on, Jay. Let's go. Let's go. And then Jay, please hit my music again. Come on, let's go. Not sure if you guys can hear it, but it's back. So here they go again. Yeet, yeet, yeet. You also say yeet for Jey Uso. But, that's what you do. I'm like, come on. Let's just fast forward to LA Knight's entrance. Let's just fast forward to this match, it feels like. Right now we're going on, feels like an eternity with this entrance. Once again, just my personal opinion with Jey Uso. I think he is very overrated. So my prediction for this match is LA Knight, winning this match for sure. And all of my predictions tonight have been right. So definitely very happy. Hopefully, they continue being right. Here. You're dying. Well, can we please not die? I do not want to be the reason. I don't want my eating, to be a cause of death for anyone. So can we please not have that happen? I'd really rather that not happen, please. Oh, they're advertising WrestleMania 42, so they're really hoping, um, for people to buy their tickets for that. Obviously, they're trying to sell that. Oh, you're dying of laughing. Well, actually, I heard a funny story. Don't know why I said funny, but someone died from laughing. That's actually a real thing. Look that up if you don't believe me. But someone did die from laughing. Want me to do it again? Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. They're still yeeting. Evansville, Indiana, is still yeeting. So look, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll go all night. We'll go all night with the microphone. Yeah. Yeah. We're still going. We're still going. They finally stopped. Thank you, Indiana. You're not making me die here of boredom. Thank you. We're dying. Well, I'm still alive. Well, you know what? That's the main thing. That's the important thing. Let's stay alive here. Yeah. Every time. The ring announcer, L.A. Knight. You've heard me do it a million times now, but yeah. But yeah, they are really just advertising Australia and Las Vegas. I guess maybe their event in Australia is a stadium. I know in Vegas it's Allegiant Stadium for WrestleMania next year, where the Las Vegas Raiders play, NFL team. For those who don't know, so I wonder if it's a stadium for Australia. That's why they're advertising it so much. Need to sell out a stadium in 3 weeks. But Jey Uso just kind of attacked LA Knight in the middle of his entrance. That's not a nice thing to do. Why are you doing that? Come on now. There's no reason for that. Absolutely no reason for that. But they're going right back at it. So LA Knight and Jey Uso, this match is on, and this match is going really fast pace here. Doing clotheslines, 3 tires, punching back and forth. When Jey Uso punches someone, the whole crowd goes yeet. When LA Knight punches someone, the whole crowd goes yeah. So it's this whole match. Yeet, yeah, yeet, yeah, yeet, yeah, yeet, yeah, yeet, yeah. You get the point. Yeet, yeah, yeet, yeah. You guys get the point by now. I don't need to embarrass myself too much. But you guys like it when I embarrass myself. Look at Gordy on this YouTube channel. We got him in bird poop. We got him in cake. We got him drowning in a canoe. You guys love those videos. We love it when we torture people on this channel. Obviously not actual torture, but we're not allowed to do that. And I don't feel like getting arrested tonight. So, fake torture. Anyways, back to wrestling. Back to what we're actually here for. Jey Uso and LA Knight both just went flying outside of the ring. Referee is checking on Jey. So Jey, after WrestlePalooza Saturday night, needed to go through concussion protocol. You already embarrassed yourself. Thank you very much, Anthony. Thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. Anyways, back to WWE. After WrestlePalooza Saturday night, Jey Uso did need to go through a concussion protocol because he did get cut open pretty bad. I don't know 100% what it is. Either like he hit the corner of the announce table or a steel chair. It was one of those for sure. But hopefully he is okay. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. But LA Knight is just slamming him on the announce table. Might accidentally come open again because, there's definitely a wound there that could open. Like a scab? Like when you pick at a scab, it starts bleeding again. That could happen here. But Jey Uso just threw LA Knight into a barricade. They're both on the ground right now. So this match for sure is definitely one of them that's going to be back and forth. For sure. Anthony, you've been typing so much. Seriously, have you been here for a whole hour 45? I really respect you if you've been here the whole time. That's insane. That's actually like really insane if you've been here the whole time. That's amazing of you. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot. Well, yeah, you've been here the whole time. Yeah, I definitely do appreciate that. Thank you very much. And you said that you're gonna watch it today. I didn't think you'd actually stay here the whole time. Good thing we got probably another 2 hours. Just kidding. We probably got another hour-ish. Jey Uso just slammed LA Knight into the corner. LA Knight is on the ground. My screen just went black. What is happening? And now my screen is back. Netflix has been very glitchy tonight, from my screen just randomly blacking out to it just stopping everything, like stopping sound and volume. I just said sound and volume. That's the exact same thing. I am losing my mind. Apparently that's what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Noah's losing his mind on the first live stream. But sound and like display I'm talking about was kind of in and out all night. Jey Uso's on the third rope. LA Knight just jumped up to the third rope. They just jumped from the ground to the third rope like it's nothing. And oh my God. Oh, are they okay? Oh. LA Knight just did a superplex to Jey Uso from the top rope. That is basically just a suplex, but we call it a superplex because it's from the third rope. Top rope, whatever you want to call it. Third rope, top rope, whatever. So just a reminder to everyone, just in case if there's anyone here, we do not do live streams for NXT. We will do live streams for Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and premium live events. And then hopefully the live stream is posted as well. Probably like right after or the next day, whenever I get the time to, actually let it process and go through all of the systems that it needs to for it to actually, be a real video on YouTube. LA Knight just picked Jey up and did like a reverse AA. John Cena's finishing move is an AA, but that was like a reverse to AA. So that was pretty interesting. Jey kicked out at 2. So for those who really don't know anything about wrestling, a pin is like 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso just kicked out 1, 2, and he kicked out. LA Knight just went for a drop kick, but Jey Uso turned it into a pin. LA Knight kicked out. Jey just hit the corner. Oof. So there is a move called a neck breaker that LA Knight just attempted, but Jey Uso reversed it. And Jey just went flying outside of the ring. Ouch, that did not look good for LA Knight. Oh, that did not look good. Can we see a replay of that? That definitely did not look the greatest. The referee's not checking on him, so I guess it's okay. Oh, super kick. A super kick is just pretty similar to a drop kick. Pretty much just a kick to the face. Jey Uso might be cut open again. We definitely can't show if there's blood. But yeah, Jey Uso does. No, he's not. Whenever someone does get cut open in WWE matches, the referee puts on gloves. He's not putting on gloves, so he's not cut open. A nice DDT by LA Knight to Jey. We've been going for an hour and 50 minutes. Wow. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I just need to. Obviously, I'm a bigger LA Knight fan than Jey Uso, so LA Knight. Yeah, feel like I've done that a million times tonight. Oh, oh! Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have just stormed out here, attempting to attack LA Knight, but LA Knight has just drop kicked both of them outside of the ring, rolled back into the ring, and Jey Uso just hit LA Knight with a spear. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Jey Uso has gone up to the third rope. Uso splash, that is basically a frog splash, jumping from the third rope onto your opponent. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Jey Uso just defeated LA Knight just like that. Anthony, it's not LA Knight. Yeah, it's not LA Knight winning this, unfortunately. It's Mr. Yeet Jey Uso winning this match. Wow. That ending was really something for sure. That just got my energy up. Wow. But the Vision, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed are really just messing everything up on Monday Night Raw. Really just involving themselves in pretty much everything. Wow. But that was a really good match. That's better than I thought it was, for sure. Jey Uso just went backstage, but Jimmy Uso is storming out with a steel chair because Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are trying to attack LA Knight, but Jimmy Uso is not letting that happen. That is not happening tonight. Yeah, Anthony, yeet, yeet, yeet. Apparently. But Mr. Yeet, yeet, yeet left the building. So there we go. Oh, Paul Heyman's telling them not to attack. Now that Jimmy Uso has a steel, are they actually going to listen to Mr. Paul Heyman? Looks like they are. Huh. Paul Heyman's telling them, go to a jet. Okay. They just got a jet right out there. All right. They're seeing fine commercial into Indiana. Yeah. I just said Indiana. So, oh yeah, you got a jet now. All right. Seth Rollins is backstage talking to his wife, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, for those who are unaware of that. Becky Lynch is basically talking some common sense into Seth Rollins, saying how Seth is going to destroy Cody and how he is going to do it.
They are thieves, and they are going to steal everything that we have done, everything that we have built, and if we allow them, they will do that. Okay? Because they're supporting you. They haven't been here. They haven't done what we've done. I've seen agent, like Cody and freaking Rhodes. So you know what I'm gonna do? It's not. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, it sounds like Becky Lynch is going to be gracing us with her presence out in the ring right now. Who knows if that's just to talk to someone or to have a match, but we are about to find out. Oh, but it is now Rhea Ripley and Io Sky talking backstage.
Rhea, I need you to call the match.
Io, I'm sick of Oscar being disrespectful. Look, I'm really sad the match. It has to happen. Think of it this way. Maybe Oscar and I, we can leave the respect into each other, kind of like what we did.
Fine.
Just please be careful around Oscar.
What do you mean? Asuka is family.
I get it. Asuka is family, and that's why it hurts even more when you can't trust your own family. Io, please.
Rhea is telling Io to be careful around Asuka.
Asuka, I can trust her. Can I trust you?
Io, that's not what I meant.
Not good. Definitely not a good situation, guys. Let's see. Oh, my screen went black again. Oh, this is not a good night for Netflix. Is it like rain outside or something? This window, this is just under my deck, so that will not answer any questions for me. So I wonder what the weather is like outside, because definitely the service isn't too good right now. Definitely not too good.
Everything went. I see some bruises on the arms. I know probably physically you're not feeling too great, but how good does it feel to put the New Day behind you? New Day could have chose to move on. They could have chose peace. They chose to complain. They chose to cry. They chose war. And when it comes to war, the War Raiders have no mercy. We feel no remorse, and there's just one thing left on our minds: gold. And there's not a soul on the planet that can keep us from recapturing the World Tag Team Championships, because Raw is war. Penta, you're my loco amigo. Yo soy muy loco. It was an honor to fight by your side. Enter the world. Everybody loves Penta. New Day, when you like Penta, you think Penta's dangerous? You're right. Penta is the most dangerous man in WWE. Al soy al pendejo de Dominic Mysterio. I'll become intercontinental champion. Dominic Mysterio, este mensaje es para ti. ¡Me ve a los ojos, cabrón! ¡Me ve a los ojos! Te voy a enseñar a respetar la lucha libre. Y te voy a enseñar a respetar a todas las personas, cabrón. Te voy a decir algo. Te voy a hacer mi hijo. Dominic Mysterio, prepárate. Porque te voy a contar. No me importa dónde.
Yeah, tell me about it. But right now I'm trying to understand Spanish, so yep, I am. Alright, so that little interview is over. Honestly, I cannot translate much for you. All I can translate for you is scratch that. I can't translate any of that. But now it looks like Becky Lynch will be entering. Yeah, I don't speak. Okay. That's not that appropriate. We gotta remove that comment. Thank you very much, Tristan. Thank you. Really? Alright. So The Undertaker came out at WrestlePalooza this past Saturday, and basically just to announce that Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon's daughter, Triple H's wife, is being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. It's actually definitely very nice.
As the first member of the class of 2026 WWE Hall of Fame.
Good for Stephanie. She has been involved with the business, honestly, her whole entire life, because her dad was the previous owner. So she's been involved with it for over 40 years. So good for her that she's being being put into the WWE Hall of Fame. If you ask my personal opinion, it's long overdue. It's nice that The Undertaker was the one that's inducting her as well. It's very nice, as some of you do know. The Undertaker is already in the Hall of Fame, so it's fitting that he was the one to induct her. Commentary team is just talking right now. What is the problem? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is with this belt. It's been giving me problems. Like this side right here, you see how it's like bending out more on this side? Let's see if I do that. Like this. No, it still goes back out, so there's no point of doing that. It looks like next Monday on Raw, we are getting an Intercontinental Championship match between Dominic Mysterio, the champion, and Rusev. Rusev was the one that defeated JD McDonough tonight, so that is definitely going to be a very good match. Also, next Monday on Raw, we will be getting Bayley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Also, another member of the Judgment Day, Raquel. That should also be a very good match as well. Looking forward to that because Bayley, who knows what kind of mood she'll be in. 1 minute she's hugging, the next minute she's kind of pissed off at everyone. And then also next Monday we are getting a Tornado Tag Team match in between the Usos, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. So a Tornado Tag Team match means that there is no disqualifications. So we got steel chairs, tables, ladders. There could even be a cage around the ring. You have no idea. Brass knuckles, something like that. Miguel, what? What are you talking about, Tristan? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean? When did I? 99.9% sure I didn't. That was not someone that they're advertising for next week. I did not say it. I am 99.999% sure I did not say it. But right now we're getting a little promo package for El Grande Americano. For those of you who do not know El Grande Americano, he is right before talking about Tornado. I don't know what you're talking about. But for those of you who don't know El Grande Americano, he's from the Gulf of America. So that tells you all you need to know about him. Great, now you two talk. No. Okay. You're going to make me rewind this because it's not a type of drink. No, it's just water. It's nothing special. Oh, AJ Styles is talking to Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce is the general manager of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, you know what? You two just talk to each other now, okay? You two just talk. There you go. It's actually AJ Styles and Dragon Lee talking to Adam Pearce backstage right now. The Americanos. So now it sounds like there are two El Grande Americanos. That is definitely not great. But looks like there's going to be a tag team match of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus two El Grande Americanos next week. Oh, I don't think we are getting Becky Lynch out here, the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Because right now, Asuka is coming out. There's a good chance that this will be our main event, or maybe we're getting Becky Lynch after. Grande, no, that's a wrestler. El Grande Americano, not a grande drink from Starbucks, Tristan. Real mature view right there. Anyways, but Oscar versus Rhea Ripley is happening right now. Maybe we're getting Becky after, maybe not. So we're gonna see what happens here. But coming up next will be Oscar versus Rhea Ripley, which is definitely going to be a very good match for sure. Agree to disagree? No, it's not agree to disagree. It's what we call you are wrong and I am right. Grande Americano is a wrestler. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? You two just talk. No, it's not debatable because we're talking about a wrestler. Why would it be Starbucks? Yeah, that's true. Anthony has been here for 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 43 seconds. We gotta give Anthony some credit here. Good for him. You've been the one sticking through here. Bro is counting the minutes. I see it on my screen. It's not like I'm counting. I see it. I have a different screen. So for those of you who are not aware, I literally see everything. I see your chats on one half of my screen. I see how long we've been live for. I see the people. I see the likes. I see my schedule for upcoming live streams. I see just everything on my screen. Right now it is Rhea Ripley coming out. I'm going to get back to wrestling. You two just talk to each other in the chat. I'm getting back to wrestling now. So Rhea Ripley is from Australia. So when WWE does go there in 3 weeks, there's a good chance that Rhea Ripley will be having a big match there for sure. We're going to lower the mic a little bit. There we go. There. Right? Right? Yeah, see? There we go. He does not see. Okay. Anthony, we can't be putting that stuff in this. Okay. Bum. Really? Remove. Awesome. So for everyone who is watching this in the future, I do apologize to me referring to chat so much. In future live streams, this is my first live stream. So in future ones, I will try not to do that too much. I do sincerely apologize. Okay. Really, guys? You two are something ridiculous. How many times am I going to need to remove you guys? Or remove your comments? December 2022 was the last time that they have gone when I wanted to return. Do the what thing again? No. If you have been here for the whole time, you will know I actually did the whole thing for you guys. I did the whole thing. If you want to see it, go back to like an hour ago just so you can watch that. No, go back to an hour ago. I'm not doing it. So now I'm going to commentate this match for you guys. Forget about you guys and your numbers. Asuka is doing a quick roll up on Rhea Ripley right out of the gate. That was only a 1 count. And Rhea Ripley just did a really nice German suplex. Go back 1 hour. Okay. Anthony, you know that's not true. I actually said it once. If you were here the whole time. Rhea Ripley is on the outside of the ring, so the referee is starting his count of 10. This is very early in the match, so most likely Rhea will be getting back up for it.
If you get Rhea Ripley down and you stand in the ring celebrating, not capitalizing, then I would argue that is a major
I did both once. Yeah, Tristan Marcos was here. Asuka is yelling in Rhea Ripley's face. I'm gonna get back to wrestling now, YouTube. Okay, we're just gonna close the chat on my screen, just so I'll see you guys. Nope. How did I do that? Oh, this is when we need another screen. Yeah, this is when we need another screen, you guys. Nothing to see here. Oh, that's how you do that. Once again, I'm just learning how to use all this stuff right now. But we are gonna go to the WWE website because we are gonna get our thumbnail for this. We need our thumbnail here. But I do not have it yet, so that is wonderful. It's not up yet for me, guys. I'm not shutting you out. Relax. Oh, nice knee by Asuka to Rhea Ripley. So this match is very back and forth. It is a little slow for these two. Usually they do have fast-paced matches, but it's a little slow for the two of them. Maybe one of them is dealing with a little injury, possibly. I'll do it once. I'll do it once for you too. Okay? I'll do it once. Nah, never mind, actually. Anyways, back to wrestling. Asuka just slammed Rhea Ripley down to the ground, and my screen just went black again. Why is this my life? Netflix hates me, guys. Netflix, please fix your things, because I feel like you guys are just doing this to target me, because you guys hate me. So thank you very much, Netflix. Thank you. First time I try to do a live stream, I keep on cutting out. But we are back. This has been mostly Asuka. This has been a little back and forth, but it's been mostly Asuka having control in this match. But what are you talking about? We're not gonna put that stuff in the chat, you guys. We're not gonna do that. You guys are gonna get me reported here. We can't have that. Please don't do that. Rhea Ripley is back in control here, just slamming Asuka straight to the ground. Rhea running against the ropes into a nice drop kick. Rhea is gaining some momentum here. Okay. Now you two. I'm putting you in the timeout. Timeout duration 30 minutes. There we go. We put Tristan in a timeout for 30 minutes. I didn't realize that's the thing I could do. Anthony, we're gonna put you in a little timeout too. Yeah, we're putting you in a timeout. You guys are being inappropriate in my things. Can't have that. And they're all gone, guys. So now let's get back to the WWE, what you guys are here for. Asuka just attempted for a pin on Rhea, but obviously Rhea just kicked out at 2 after Asuka attempted a hip attack. Rhea Ripley just did a nice kick to Asuka in the midsection. Oh, nice little forearm, like a to Rhea Ripley. Really good here. This match has honestly been really good back and forth. It was Asuka early, but now this has been mostly Rhea, so really good back and forth here. For everyone now joining, this is Monday Night Raw live reactions. WWE, of course, one of WWE's weekly shows. We will be doing live streams for this every Monday and Friday. And when there's a premium live event, we will be doing these live streams. We have been live for the whole entire show, and I'm really looking forward to continuing this the whole time. Rhea Ripley and Asuka on the outside of the ring right now as my screen just goes black. Yeah, they're both on the outside of the ring currently. So the referee, when you are on the outside of the ring, the referee starts the count to 10 again. I feel bad. Roll you like that. They're fighting on the outside of the ring still, so it's basically like the referee's count to 10 does not really matter here because neither of them are being counted out when they definitely should be. Pretty interesting. Oh, both of them just slid back into the ring. Rhea Ripley is definitely on the offense here. Oh, little hip attack. Yeah, Anthony, I took you out of your timeout. You're welcome. You don't need to thank me. I'm saying you're welcome already. Yeah, you're back. Let's just not say inappropriate things this time. And it's just you in this stream right now, it looks like. How many things are there? You and Tristan, don't even give me that. So, back to the match. This has been very back and forth. Oh, Asuka just attempted a good pin, but now has Rhea in a submission. Looks like an ankle lock, kind of. You have peaked at 5 years. It's 21 over, 22, sorry. 22 over the whole duration of this so far. So 22 is not bad for a first ever live stream. I am very happy with this. Yeah, the most at one time was 5, but the total viewers altogether is 22. Why is it saying I'm at 0 if you're here? I don't know why it's saying I'm at 0. Whatever. Anyways, but 22 views for the first one. This is very good. And then most people will be watching this the next day after. So honestly, it's not even bothering me that much. Rhea Ripley just did a nice superplex to Asuka, just like we saw in the previous match as well. Let's see here. Wow. So, guys, because we are doing these live streams, that also means that these will be the weekly videos from now on. I am also in the middle of recording a huge Canada's Wonderland video of all of the roller coaster POVs with my Ray-Ban Meta glasses, but the glasses broke on me, so now I gotta go to the store and try and get them fixed. Hopefully that does work. Hopefully they do end up getting fixed, but that is a problem I'm dealing with right now. So these videos will be the weekly videos. Then there will also be a huge Canada's Wonderland coming down eventually with all of the POVs for sure. And Rhea Ripley did a nice razor's edge, followed up by a good knee to Asuka. 1, 2, and Asuka kicked out at like 2.9999 out of 9. Thank you. We're doing this every week, Monday and Fridays, and Saturdays when there are PLEs. So the first Saturday one will be Crown Jewel at 8 in the morning. That's going to be very fun, doing this at 8 in the morning. Oh, nice. Asuka has Rhea Ripley entering armbar, another submission. Asuka has really been focusing on the submissions in this match. Usually she doesn't do that too much. Usually she goes for top rope moves. So it's nice seeing Asuka trying something different for a change. Rhea Ripley got out of it. Don't worry, you'll be there. You'll be there at 8 a.m. That's very nice of you, Anthony. Oh, nice kick. Nice side kick by Asuka to Rhea. And just Rhea kicking out very late there. Larry, like a 2.999. This is just so back and forth. This is what a good match is right here. Where you have no idea who is going to win and when it could really go either way no matter what. Asuka just kneeing Rhea in the head, it looks like. Just back and forth. 6 knees to the head. Oh. They're both standing up. Asuka tried to kick. Rhea caught her leg. Oh. But Asuka kicked Rhea with the other leg, and Rhea has just rolled out of the ring. Wow. Talk about back and forth right here. Lots of reversals and submissions in this match. Definitely something you don't see often from these two. These two are mostly just offense. They just punches, kicks, top rope things. Very rare that you see a choke, armbar, figure 4, figure 8 submissions from these two, and lots of reversals. Usually don't see. But we are seeing a lot of those moves in this match. So definitely very close to something different. Let's bring Tristan out of his little timeout as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one, but let's do that. And Asuka back with another submission. We got a reversed figure 4. It looks like you don't see something like this that often. Standing figure 4, it looks like. I don't think this submission's called figure 4. A nice German suplex. Very nice German suplex by Asuka to Rhea. Asuka is climbing to the second rope, jumping to Rhea, but Rhea just drop kicked her out of the sky. Wow. Wow, that was good. That was amazing. That was very good. So once again, this is just back and forth over and over again. It's amazing. Wow, really good German suplex by Asuka there. They're just showing replays of all the highlights in this match. That was amazing drop kick by Rhea. Amazing attempt by Asuka on the second rope there as well. Oh, Kairi Sane, Asuka's friend, attempted to hit Rhea, but it did not end good. And oh, what was that? A roll up by Rhea Ripley, and she has won the match just by a roll up. Oh, but Asuka just spit on Rhea. Asuka is known for having mist in her mouth, like those little mist packets. So Asuka has just blinded Rhea after Rhea has won this match. Now Asuka is yelling at her friend Kairi Sane. Oh my. What is about to happen here? It was? Yeah. Tristan, it was. Very sorry for you. Oh, but now it's Io Sky coming out. Maybe to Rhea's defense. Oh, she is telling Asuka and Kairi to stop. Remember, Io Sky is the one put in the middle because she is friends with both Asuka and Kairi, but also friends with Rhea Ripley. So, wow. Aw, that's nice. Asuka and Io hugging. Oh, nice. Oh. But then Asuka just hit Io as well. So Asuka has completely lost her mind here. Now she's hitting her friend. Oh, now it's telling Kairi to do it as well. But Kairi is also friends with Io, so what is she going to do here? Oh, the referee is trying to get them out of the ring. But Kairi is attacking Io. Wow. Talk about betrayal. Oh, nice kick by Asuka to Io. Very nice Instaguri. I believe that kick is called. Side kick, Instaguri, something like that. That move is called. Kairi Sane is climbing to the top rope. Oh, Rhea Ripley is getting back up blinded. Oh, but Asuka hit Rhea with a hip attack. Kairi still climbing to the third rope. About to hit Io with some kind of move from the top rope. What's about to happen here? Oh, she did. Oh! A nice elbow drop to Io Sky from Kairi Sane. Wow, so Asuka and Kairi are the ones here. And our show is ending like that. Wow. So next Monday Night Raw will be on at 7 p.m. So this will be starting again at 7. But our show is done. That was our show. So thank you very much to every single person who watched this live stream and everybody who has watched this video in the future. I really do appreciate it. Who won? You know that, really? I'm not doing a British accent. That is not funny at all. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this live stream. Thank you to everyone in the future that will be watching this. Please make sure to subscribe and like this because, trust me, I've been talking to you guys for the past 2.5 hours, so I really do appreciate it. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone. Goodbye.